What's up, Fun Mix Time? What's up, Mikey Blazer? What's up, Paul? How's everyone doing today? We've got 60 mile per hour wind, so I decided I'm gonna try and hide out in the car if I can. Woohoo! Thanks for the hundo, Lower Michigan. Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy. What's up, Yoshi? Thank you. Someone really already have a fish on it? Come on. Oh, the wind out there is real nasty. It's real nasty wind. What's up, Papa Tarpon? Y'all make sure to check out Paul's new short. Leave a comment, get into his new giveaway. Check out Fun Mix Time. He's got a great channel. Check out 8 Bay Fishing. He's got a great channel. Check out Mikey Blazer. Check out Cindy Blignot. Her channel's awesome. Y'all connect around to each other. I would assume and hope that everybody's connected. Absolutely, Fun Mix Time. Advertise away. Anyone who wants to advertise or ask me to shout them out, I will. I'm all in. We grow together. You leaving for the Madison procedure tomorrow? Prayers in the chat for Papa Tarpon. I'm going to give away some bait runner reels and then 200 lures and much more stuff. Hell yeah. I'll be sure to get in on that. Diamond Anamani, what's happening? Diamond's having a giveaway. You can enter by leaving a comment on her short. Oh, you already pulled names, Diamond? Am I catching them all? So far I haven't caught any. But we've only been at it for a few minutes. I just got the pole set up. The wind's 25 miles an hour with 60 mile per hour gusts. So, yeah. So we're going to do a little car fishing. Hey, Caroline. What's up, Edward? Y'all make sure to subscribe to Edward's channel. In North Storm, Minnesota. Tip-ups already? Pretty much. Pretty much. Basically. I'm surprised I actually have like 30 people in here. I thought, because I took a break from YouTube for like, I don't know, like 5 days there. I thought I would come back and there wouldn't be anyone here. How do you guys feel about the penny, man? I'm pretty distraught about the fact that we can't use pennies anymore. I find it very concerning. It just doesn't sit right with me. We were all waiting by the door, waiting for you to unlock it. Do not leave us alone again. Aw, you guys are great. I love you guys. I'm sorry I took some time off of YouTube. I had my my birthday bash, and then it was mine and Emily's 1-year wedding anniversary, and then football, and then I actually spent the last couple days working on some music that'll be coming out over the next couple months. Fishy thinks we have Alzheimer's and forget about him after 5 days. Yeah, what's the penny thing? Oh, thank you, Paul. Yeah, apparently you can't use pennies anymore. Pennies are no longer accepted as American currency. Isn't that crazy? They just round up or down 5 cents now. They round to the nearest nickel. I don't like it. I feel it feels sketchy to me. Yeah, make sure you guys have got your membership gifting option turned on, because apparently I've got like 2,000 subscribers, but only like 1,500 of them can't receive gifted memberships apparently, which is crazy to me. Are you still living in the USA? For now, Fat Cat, for now. I love America. I'm proud to be an American. I can't think of any other country I'd like to live in. Yeah, it's super weird. Fishy has the memory of a fish. His brain resets. It sure does. What's up? Yeah, crazy. How you doing today? You know what? I'm gonna put up a poll. Let's do it. Yeah, drop some W's in the chat for Paul. Gifting those memberships. It's freaking awesome of him. Paul's the best. If you guys aren't subscribed to Paul, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Just saying. If you green, drop a green dub. If you're white, drop a white dub. Raf Outdoors 2.0 is going to go fish for mackerel today. Yeah, there's like 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts all over America today. Right? I guess there'll be nickel stocks now for fun mix time. Cindy wants your pennies, y'all. Send Cindy some pennies. Subscribe to her channel, too. So much for the penny arcade. What about my thoughts? What if, I want to watch it, offer a penny for your thoughts? Is that not valid anymore? Is the saying now a nickel for your thoughts? Yeah, it's like 25-mile-per-hour wind right now, but there's 60-mile-per-hour gusts, so it's a little nuts. What about like the take a penny, leave a penny thing? Like, is that just useless now too? Look at this. We're straight up divided right now. It's 50-50. Lots of people are bothered by the penny thing. A lot of people are like, yeah, it's whatever. We are straight up 50-50 right now. All right, Paul's going to do some perch fishing tomorrow. Fat Cat says most people's thoughts aren't worth a nickel. Holy smokes. Fitty? Who dropped that Fitty banger? Tina Mofo Show. What's up, Tina Mofo Show? Yeah, I mean, I would rush those to the bank, babe, because I guess I don't even know. It might be too late already. You just got all your money stolen. All the money that you've been saving in those penny jars for years. Gone. It's just gone. Mikey loves pennies. I'm pinning that. I'm pinning that, Mikey. It's good seeing you too, Tina. Yeah, but most pennies aren't actually made of copper. I think they're like zinc or something. Only the really, really old pennies are made of copper. And those are actually worth like probably, I don't know, 5 cents at this point or something. I know in the 70s people were melting those pennies and then selling them because it was like worth more than a penny. All right, we're generating a little outrage now. It's up to 54% that say the penny retirement is madness. Like, I feel like it should have been held to a vote. Like, what happened to democracy? America should have voted on that. Like, they just up and sneakily said, yeah, pennies aren't worth anything anymore. Everything will be rounded to 5 cents. Deal with it. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little outraged by the penny thing. Like, for example, I bought something today, and the total was like, I can't remember. It was like $1.06, right? And then they were like, "Oh, it's $1.05." And I was like, "But okay, I guess I saved money in that instance." But still, it just doesn't sit right with me. Right, exactly, North Storm. It's suspicious. I feel like it was a very Hey, it's old what's his face. What's up, old what's his face? Gotta get back to it. Catch them all. I'm trying. Congress didn't have nothing to do with it. They just did it. It's crazy. Like, who made that call? That's crazy. That's crazy, Tina. There you go, fun mix time. Right? What's next? $3 bills? For real. Yeah, I feel like there's got to be a better solution than just saying, we're done with the penny. This is crazy to me. Oh. The opinion has swayed. We're now at 53% of people that say, nah, it's whatever. They don't care. They don't care about the penny. Oh, yeah, I definitely don't like the cashless thing. That gives banks and governments way too much control. Because at any point, from behind a freaking computer, they can just say, guess what? You don't have any money anymore. Here you go. And you're just like, what? How do I fight that? The Federal Mint Company did it, huh? Yeah, crazy. Only penny I care about is the girl from Big Bang Theory. Oh, yeah. It's William Shatner's daughter. Did you know that? She's pretty okay, isn't she? Yeah, at the rate that this inflation's going, for real. That's right. Remember to like the live. Fishy likes it when you like the live. This country is losing its own currency. Oh, yeah. Emmykins is the best. But seriously, like, that's got to be like millions and millions of dollars that just vanished because they said, pennies aren't real anymore. You know? The Federal Reserve, that's government entity, by the way, has control over it. We need to take this country back and put our working class people in office. Millionaires have no business controlling our policies. I'm with you. Fat hog, says Scotty. What's up, Scottish? So the poll has risen back up. We're now at 56% of people saying it's madness that they retired the penny. The shutdowns don't affect them, right? For real. Hey, somebody, really? I wonder how much the inflation price is going to be this month when stores going to ramp up prices too for Black Friday sales. Oh, yeah. Well, if I'm not mistaken, so people aren't getting food stamps and welfare, right? Because of the government shutdowns. So supply has gone down, which means demand is going up. So that will increase inflation? Yes? No? I don't know. I don't really understand that stuff. I'm not a smart guy. On a lighter note, I'm heading to the river. Gonna hunt down another tank. Hell yeah, old what's-his-face. How big was the last tank you got? Oh, by the way, guys, at the end of the month, I'm gonna do a montage with a panel. And so I'm gonna be clipping everyone from the fishing community that points it out to me, their best fish of the month of November, and do a montage of a bunch of different people from the fishing community. So if you guys see any big fish caught in the month of November, that's the month we're in, right? I think. Point it out to me. Just leave me a comment somewhere on my channel, whether it's in the community post, on a short, on a long form, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just get me the message. Tell me the date of the live of a big fish that somebody in the fishing community caught. We got Social Security. Well, there you go. That's good. Thank goodness for that. Stores normally raise prices of items like 20 to 30%, so Black Friday sales discount is just regular price or 5% under regular price. There you have it. Classic going to the car dealership and saying, hey, we're going to knock $2,000 off of this, but we raised it up $3,000, so, you know. Oh my God. Okay, yeah. Leave that, old what's-his-face, if you can leave a comment of that somewhere on my channel with the date, I'll be sure to include that in my montage for sure. That's awesome, dude. Were you live when you caught it? That is definitely a noteworthy fish. That's going in the montage. Hell yeah. Yeah, leave me just a comment that says, you know, whatever yesterday's date was, what, November 3rd or whatever, and 41-pound blue cat. And I'll be sure to add that to the montage. Can you post my hog? Maybe. Social Security, probably not for long. Oh, man, dude. They better get this shit going. That is not cool. Because you know what? You know what's crazy about that is, like, most people that get Social Security are living on a fixed income. And if they don't get it, you think the landlords that they're paying rent to and stuff will be like, oh, that's okay, we understand. Hell no, they're going to evict those people. I doubled up the first one, shredded a 65-pound braid. Dang! Who's this guy? Look at what? Did you guys see that? Some guy just came and stole my bells. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. We got that back. Look at this. We're at... Is YouTube still being glitchy? Times are tough when even Santa steals bells for his reindeer, right? Look at that. 65% of people are outraged about the penny retirement. Hey, Gumpy Gilly Suit, what's happening? Oh, casting card's cool, Mikey Blazer. I like casting card. It might be your signal, or I notice a lot of times if I have like any other apps running on my phone in the background, like the YouTube live that I'm trying to watch won't function properly. Thanks, Grey Wolf. Thanks, casting card. Oh yeah, it's real easy to do. Just, you know, if you just barely scroll a little bit, all of a sudden you leave the live and you got to come back and all that jazz. Oh, they shut the app down completely? I'm on the Rock River in Wisconsin.
What's going on, everybody?
The bell thief has now invaded my car. He's breaking and entering into my car, talking to my chat.
So I'm gonna take over the live stream.
No! Who is that guy, Fishy? That's Brian. Reminds you of an Australian video of a guy caught stealing soap? I backed up on the live and then seen the shirt. I was like, this is a setup.
Yeah, the hoodie gave it away, huh?
Yeah. The classic orange hoodie. It was entertaining for a minute, though.
I hope so.
Did you guys think I had to go throw down on a bell thief?
Maybe that's what I'll do for
Hey, mainly off grid, what's up?
Maybe that's what I'll do for April Fool's Day, and I'll go steal his boat.
Do you have a trailer hitch?
Not on my van, but on my sister's van I do.
Oh,
so I just borrow her van.
There you go.
Steal the boat, anchor the boat out in the middle of the river, and then use my kayak to just leave it out there.
He was caught stealing an empty bottle of cleaner, a cheese grater, and some shampoo soap. Those are some interesting items to steal.
If it was already shampoo soap, then why did he need the grater? Like, if it was a bar soap that he was trying to fill the bottle with, like some soapy water, I could understand that.
Makes perfect sense, really.
Yeah, for like camping, like,
yeah.
like, you know, things like that. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But now you lost me on that one. It was already liquid.
April Fool's Day is a horrible day. Why don't you like April Fool's, Caroline? What's up, Burke's Outdoors? Because everyone grates cheese in the shower. Right? You guys don't grate your cheese in the shower?
No, I slice it like a real person.
Maybe he was grating the soap. Well, no, it wasn't bar soap. It was like shampoo soap.
Right, yeah,
So,
that's
still-
exactly. Yeah, that's
yeah.
exactly it. Yep.
Yeah. I don't know.
'Cause
What's up,
there is-
kayak dangler?
There is a camping hack to save soap. Doing that, like with a bar soap, that way you don't
grate it.
Yeah, you grate it up and then you take those and then you can add a little bit of water to it
Yeah.
to recondition it and make it into like little
I just
like you
take
can
little
form it.
bites out of the bar with my teeth.
That
you
makes
know?
sense.
Yeah. That would have been Paul Van Wolfsteren. Wolfsteren?
Paul.
It was Paul. Wait, who caught 10 salmon? Burke's Outdoors caught 10 salmon?
Dang.
On a live? Someone leave me that as a comment. I'm going to add that to the montage I'm doing at the end of the month. Rob Foxy, what's happening? Fishy, you need to stop lying. We all know you don't even take a bath. No, I bathe. I just don't shower. There's a difference. I still bathe.
He likes to make fish soup.
Yeah, I make fishy soup.
$10 a bottle for the bath water.
We'll be selling small vials of fishy soup on the merchant website soon. Silly fishy. Use the river? Well, yeah, of course.
He'll even get a washing board to wash his bibs, his overalls.
Yeah, I have a
in the
washboard.
bath water.
Well, no, in the river. I'll jump in the river and then I take a bite out of a bar of soap, and then I put that little bite that I took out of the bar of soap into a pocket of my bibs, and then I run it through the old school washboard in the river.
And now we know what the subscriber special is going to be for 3,000 subscribers. Let's run it up, guys. 3,000 subscribers, and he's taking a bath in the river.
I mean, I just call that a Tuesday where I'm from. What's up, Tommy? Warsh. That's right.
Is it Worsh or Wash?
Warsh. It's Warsh. It's like Worcestershire sauce. You got a warsh behind your ears.
I don't see where there's an R in it, but I mean,
Oh, there. It's silent.
no, it's not. It's invisible.
It's the invisible R, but it's there. It's there. You enunciate it.
How do you stop fish from smelling? You plug their nose.
Absolutely, Bert. Just leave me a comment with the date of the live, and I'll go check it out, and I'll screenshot some of your best catches from it. And then at the end of the month, it's November catches, and I'm gonna run that montage at the beginning of a live panel that I'm gonna do at the end of November.
He also probably says whip.
Whipped cream.
Whiplash.
Fishing with Rivers. What's happening, man? May I wrap my arms around you for a warm hug, aka Caroline? That's between the two of you.
What you got out? I saw the worms down there.
Yeah, just worms.
Worms all the way around.
Yeah, figure I have the widest shot of different species that could possibly hit on worms.
This is true.
Wanted to go to a better spot, but like I said, with the 50-mile-per-hour gusts that we randomly are getting, it would have been just too tricky. There aren't enough socks in the world to keep that wind off the mic.
Right. I leave for California on Saturday.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yep. Work trip.
Nice.
I wish I had time to do some fishing out there, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure their out-of-state temporary license is probably expensive as shit.
Yeah, and I'm only going to be there for a day, so it's just not going to be worth it.
Something
Might be
tripped my
possible.
breaker, so suddenly it got dark.
Pole number 1, is that current or
Yeah, it's probably current and wind. That pole is pretty flexible.
sensitive?
Yeah, unlike my other poles. So that one's gonna have to go pretty crazy if it's actually a fish.
Okay.
Unless it's like a rinky-dink walleye, and then I'll reel it in when I'm checking bait and go, oh, I caught a fish.
Again.
Okay, send you a message on the short, the first one, okay? Alright, right on, man. Yeah, and that goes for everyone and anyone in the fishing community, even if it's not your live. If you're watching someone else's live and you see them catch a noteworthy fish, send me a message, their channel name and the date they went live, and I'll go get that fish in the montage. I have to go. My friend's father passed away. I need to go help her till the ambulance gets... Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Cindy. Prayers for Cindy's friends, everyone. Cindy's friend.
Yo, good luck and
Wow.
and God bless.
Sorry. Tight lines, Cindy. Tight lines.
Go with grace.
Yep. Amen. So how do you feel about the penny?
That's a controversial subject. You know I like staying away from controversy.
99 cents for memberships here, Fishy Things. He may have to...
Nope,
round
it's
up
a whole
because-
dollar.
Oh my God!
It's a whole
Oh
dollar.
my God, Caroline! Oh no! Oh my God! No, I'm real rattled about it. I think it's a scam. I haven't quite pieced together how it's a scam, but it's a scam somehow. Like,
It's not a scam.
it's a scam somehow, Brian. How's it not a scam? A whole bunch of money that physically exists in America.
Okay.
Now it
okay,
doesn't-
hold on.
doesn't actually-
Hold on. We need to take a moment to break that down.
All right, let's break
because
it
it's
down.
not a whole bunch of money.
Hey, Casino Comics.
There's not millions of dollars and pennies out there.
The fuck there ain't?
There isn't,
There's
because
gotta
there's-
be.
No, because over the years they get recycled and they get worn down and they get taken out of circulation and things like that. And so when the banks can't cycle them through their machines and stuff,
Yeah.
they take all of those and they send them back to the Federal Reserve to exchange them out, and they get melted down and turned into new pennies.
Okay, but I'm saying all the pennies now
Right.
that are worth nothing because they're rounding everything to the nickel now. They won't even accept pennies at the store now. Are you not aware of this?
Yes, I understand that.
So those pennies exist, but they're now suddenly, because somebody decided so, those aren't worth anything. It's like they just stole money from the whole world.
The Federal Reserve decided that because the Federal Reserve, the ones who make the pennies.
Right.
Do you know how much money an actual penny is worth? That amount of copper?
There's not copper in pennies anymore,
Okay, you're right.
but it's like zinc or something.
The amount of money that metal is worth
I do not.
is actually more than a penny.
Okay.
That's where the math breaks down.
Okay.
It actually costs the Federal Reserve more money to produce the pennies than what the pennies are actually worth.
So you tell me what we can do is we could sell our pennies
Yes.
for more than a penny.
If you had enough.
Where do we sell our pennies?
If you had, here's the thing: if you had enough science behind it, and you could actually like clean up the metals and like separate the metals out of them.
Fun Mix says we lose $64 million a year minting pennies. I don't know. Someone Google it. Can you still turn your pennies into the bank? Because if you can't, I don't know. Because what I was saying is
you can still turn them into the bank, and they'll still put that money into your bank account.
Coinstar Penny Hero.
You just can't get them anymore.
Right. But you can't spend them at the store either. The store will not accept them anymore.
No, you have to take them to the bank now to put them into your bank account.
But the bank will take them.
The bank will still take them, yes.
Okay. All right. Then it's not entirely a scam. Unless they round up, then I feel like I've been stolen from. Like, if something costs $1.09,
nobody rounds up.
And then they charge me $1.10.
Nobody rounds up. Not even the gas stations round up.
Really?
They all round down. So like if your soda right now, right? Say you bought just a single soda and it was 79 cents is what it came out to with tax.
Mm-hmm.
They would round it down to 75 cents.
They're for sure rounding down.
Yes, they're absolutely rounding down every time.
Okay.
I've talked to them about it.
All right.
I actually one of my good friends, because I go to the gas station by my house all the time because it happens to be a Quick Trip and they are awesome. But I know the manager, like the actual store manager.
Right.
And so I actually asked her about it when she was working.
All right.
But yeah, they are absolutely rounding down every time.
Brian's
they
making me feel better
up.
about this, guys. I was riled up about it. It sounds like
I could understand how that would be
okay.
I can understand how that would be irritating, where you're like, well, it's only 77 cents, but now you're charging me 80.
Caroline says we should all collectively send our pennies to Fishy Things. Let him deal with the problem. I'll take them.
I mean, I'll take them because I'll just take them right to my bank and they'll just put it right into my bank account. I don't care. Send them to me. I've actually been collecting them ever since this has happened. I've been collecting all the pennies I found.
Yeah.
Because people have been throwing pennies away everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. It's a business
like
opportunity.
At gas stations and shit. Like, I've already picked up like $3 worth of pennies.
Yeah, what about those little take a penny, leave a penny trays at the gas station? Are those all going to be filled with nickels now? Is it going to be take a nickel, leave a nickel?
Yeah.
Give 1 cent donations to Fishy.
1 gem.
Do you think Abraham Lincoln is upset about this at all? Is he on any of the bills? He's on the $5 bill, isn't he? I believe Lincoln's on the $5 bill.
I have a 5 in my pocket. I will look. Yep, he's still there.
All right. So Lincoln's still in the currency. So we're going to be okay, I think.
Yep. We're still going to be honest.
Because he was a good... he was Honest Abe, man. He was a good one. He was a real one. I like that guy. Especially all the vampires he killed. Dude.
Absolutely.
As the history books at school don't tell you about all the vampires Lincoln killed, but he was a vampire hunter, big time. I should do a montage of everybody's penny collection. Find a penny, pick it up, then all day fishy bathed in the river. That doesn't even rhyme, casting card, but it's accurate. Oh, there you go. That's a good idea, Northstorm. We could start making sinkers out of pennies.
Ooh.
That's a really good idea. I wonder how hard it is to melt a penny. I mean, they did it in the 70s pretty easily. Scottish says a vampire hunter then is a goth murderer now. Oh boy. Wait, are we allowed to say that? Drill a small hole and tie like a drop shot. Well, I don't think one penny would be really heavy enough, especially in the river. But like a roll of pennies, now that would make a good weight. You know what I mean?
Well, see, and I was kind of thinking about using washers and nuts. I have a whole bunch of old nuts.
Brian's got old nuts, guys.
I sure do. Well, okay.
Nick Ramsey found the perfect girl in Arkansas. Oh boy.
She must have. She must have more than 3 teeth.
Oh, it's probably just the wind again. I got excited there because it moved pretty good, but the wind also picked up at the same time.
Yep.
So. But no, we could. I think we could be onto something here. We can figure out. Is it? I mean, I know lead melts easier than pennies, though, right?
Yeah.
Lead
has the lowest melting point. That's why you can just use a melting pot. Besides pewter, but pewter's too soft.
I just feel like it's kind of messed up because of all the weights we lose in the rivers. Like, isn't lead like super toxic? Are we like destroying our rivers by using lead weights?
Slightly.
Yeah.
And that is why a lot of places, certain rivers and certain like state parks and things like that, you're not allowed to use lead anymore. You can only use like tungsten and things like that.
500 degrees Fahrenheit? That's how hot it's got to be to melt a penny? My oven gets to that.
Yeah, my torch gets hotter than that.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot on you. So do your wishes still count when you throw a penny in the wishing well, or is that null and void now? Man, this is serious. These things are serious.
Well, it's just how much your wish was worth has always been going down.
Caroline said, Nick, make sure you do DNA testing. Divorcing your wife when she's still your sister can cause problems. Facts. I wouldn't want to go to that family reunion.
She's still your sister.
Awkward. I'm not throwing silver into the wishing well.
I used to.
2,000 degrees Fahrenheit for copper, 500 for zinc. Interesting. How the heck were hippies melting copper? What were they using to get to 2,000 degrees? Because that was a thing back in the 70s.
What do you mean?
Back in like the 70s, hippies were melting copper pennies because back then there was a lot of copper pennies still in circulation, and selling them for, just raw copper, which was worth way more than the, you know what I mean? So what in the world did they use that got to 5,000 degrees? Because that's really hot. It's a big number.
2,000.
2,000? Oh, 2,000. Still still. Fishy likes to embellish things. I'm a fisherman, all right? You give me one number, it's going up. Some spicy fart gas could probably do some high temps. Yeah, I don't know about
I was like, MAP gas could get pretty high.
Did you know that farts are blue? Because it's methane gas, which is actually blue.
Like the flame that farts produce?
Yes.
Yes, I did,
Yeah.
because I'm one of those weird people.
You
and
light your farts on
I
fire?
grew up in the 90s, so yes, we definitely lit our farts on fire.
Nice.
I got suspended from school for lighting a fart on fire with a Bunsen burner.
Yeah, I can see why school would frown on lighting your fart on.
I didn't drop my drawers or anything. Like it was.
Wait, how did you through the pants?
Yeah.
How
Through my
powerful is your
basketball
sphincter
shorts.
that you can just fart through your pants? And that's
It was through my
crazy.
basketball shorts. It wasn't like, you know.
Fucking super sphincter Brian over here, just fucking lighting farts up. How long was that suspension?
Only a few days.
Okay, all right, that's not bad.
Improper use of science equipment.
I think that was exactly the proper use of science equipment.
I thought it was a pretty good use.
That's science right there. Lighting farts on fire, science.
I mean, I made $20 off of it because the kid bet me that it couldn't happen. I was like, it definitely can happen.
Nice.
Yep.
What were you wearing, like jeans?
No,
were you wearing like basketball shorts?
Yeah, basketball shorts. I said that.
Okay, all right. Still, it's still some impressive gas powered.
Not really.
Have you guys ever? Have you ever been next to someone that farted and you felt the wind from their fart?
No.
Yeah, me either. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like farts aren't usually that powerful. They're more of a lingering type of gas, right?
Right.
They hang in the air, especially when it's cold. You ever
I
fart?
mean, a fart is only on fire for literally a split second.
Right.
It's literally like a quarter of a second.
Calculating for wind resistance. His old nuts give him plenty for fart allowance space. Says Caroline. Fun Mix Time says, the human body is strange. We are a soft tissue being with a calcium structure inside to protect the gel-like substances in your head, with acid in your stomach that can absorb iron, and you fart blue. Science. America. I fart red, white, and blue. America.
I was gonna say the best part about that is your blood is blue on the inside until it gets exposed to this white light air, and then it turns red.
There's a lot of H25 going on in that truck. What's H25? America. I don't know.
Hydrogen gas?
H2 is helium. If it was H2S, S isn't on the periodic table.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I don't know. I'm pretty good with science.
Learned that
but-
on Bill Nye the Science Guy. I don't remember where I learned that.
No. I learned that through experimentation.
Brian's a scientist. Straight up scientist.
We had a question. I had a hypothesis.
Hitting that whistle again? Nope. No whistle for
a
me
person
today.
had an opposing hypothesis. We needed to find out which one was correct.
So they implemented the
That's
scientific
fucking
method?
science. That's literally the scientific method. And then we had to find out if it was repeatable.
Yep,
So he got suspended too.
Facts. No lies detected.
I had to find out if it was because of the Taco Bell from the night before, or if
Okay.
it was just, what happened.
So it was a controlled experiment.
It had to have been.
Changed the variable and got the same outcome.
Same outcome.
There you have it.
Scientific fact.
Science. America. Isn't two helium molecules like identical to one hydrogen molecule or something like that? I can't remember. Shoot, I used to know these things. God darn it. I go to Taco Bell when I want to question my wife's life decisions. Y'all, it's not even that cold today. It's not the cold that I'm hiding in the car from, it's the wind. It's steadily 20, 25 mile per hour winds with 50 mile per hour gusts from time to time, which is hell on the microphone no matter how many socks I put on it. So that's the real reason I'm in the car. You talking about electrons, brother? Yeah, the valence electrons. So like, gosh, it's been a while now. Dang, I can't believe I actually used to know this stuff and now I don't. That's sad. I've gotten progressively stupider.
Remember when your teachers told you you'll use this one day? A day is today.
Right? H2O2 is bleach. Yeah. Facts. But H3O is just heavy water. If you don't use it, you lose it, right? Each element increases in electrons. Yes. Specifically valence electrons, though, right? Hydrogen is unstable with 2 electrons. So wait, what's helium then? I thought hydrogen and helium had very similar properties.
Okay, guys, this is not a drill. That is not one of us.
American water is heavy water. Rest of the world is just H2O. No, it's like 1 in every like 10,000 drops of water that come out of your faucet is actually H3O. It's just randomly would be heavy water occasionally. And I don't think a molecule is unstable unless it has like more than 8 valence electrons.
I thought that depends on the amount of neutrons.
See a clunk, a random clunk in your cup of water and go, huh, that must have been heavy water. Right. Say, what'd you say, Brad?
I thought that was dependent on the amount of neutrons. I thought it was just over more than 8.
Well, so, like, the whole reason
Like you
molecules
could have,
come
you
to
could
be
have
is because
45 neutrons.
they always want
and
8 valence electrons because that's perfect stability. It's called the octet rule, and so like if it goes over 8, I mean typically things don't merge. I think that becomes like a radioactive isotope at that point, something like that. And then so yeah, eight's like the cutoff. If somehow a molecule is formed with more than 8 valence electrons, then I think it becomes a radioactive isotope.
Huh.
But I can't remember. It's been a long time since I actually legitimately studied and knew this stuff. A really long time, like 20 years.
Where'd the guy on the kayak go? There
He's
is.
right there.
Like, he's cheating.
And so like that's why, you know, certain,
You might as well have a boat, bro.
right?
You're using a trolling motor on your kayak. You might as well have a boat.
I think the kayaks have less resistance though.
They do.
My girlfriend mentally identifies as a radioactive molecule then, since it's always unstable. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Hopefully your girlfriend's not in the chat.
I'm sure she would love it if she saw him say that. She'd be like, he knows me so well. Here we go.
I'm sure my wife
H2O.
isn't alive.
Water and salt. Salt water, right?
Hello,
Did
my
I get
baby.
that right, fat
Hello,
cat?
my darling. Hello, my ragtime girl.
Has 1 proton and cannot hold 2 electrons effectively. Helium does have enough protons to hold 2 electrons. Yes, casting card. So it's theoretically 2 heliums can hold the same property as 1 hydrogen atom, right? Time to be cringe and say that I missed beta particles, but I'm more than alpha particles type aura. Fair enough, fun type. Fair enough. Well, fuck me tonight.
I have about 6-7 electrons.
6, 7 electrons. Oh.
So I made swordfish for my wife the other night.
Ooh, nice. How good was it?
Delicious.
Yeah, tastes like steak, don't it?
Yep.
It's crazy. Chemical bonding in introduction. Brian's farts flammable and may be reactive under specific conditions. Facts, Caroline, facts.
Under Taco Bell and Burger King conditions. Why is there always a troll underneath the bridge?
It's just, it's the nature of things. It's like asking why is the sky blue? Oh, and Fat Cat's notation would be that would be a mixture of salt and water and not a solution, right? I can't remember. Played sword fight with my wife. She was at a disadvantage. Tell her to strap up next time.
I was trying to figure out how to use that. Tie that
The
in.
sky is blue because we live under a dome of water and the earth is flat. Duh.
Duh.
Fair enough. I can't dispute that. I don't know the science to dispute that.
Scientology does.
Does it? I thought Scientology affirmed it. Doesn't Scientology affirm the affirmament? Two hydrogens can bond. HH because they share electrons. HE is comfy on his own. No, that's beautiful, casting card. I love it. I haven't been able to talk about this stuff in like 20 years, so it's nice to get a refresher.
It's also nice to know that, you know,
That was the makeup for beer?
Chet's not dumb.
No way.
I used to know the makeup for mushrooms.
C2H2OH. Well, I failed.
I used to know the chemical makeup for mushrooms.
Yay, we're smart. We're so smart. You guys are special. You're my special people. We're super smart.
Mommy says I'm special. God, I hope he doesn't hit my fucking
mama
line.
said. My mama said. Well, at least we'll catch something, huh? You got that 100-pound braid on there?
65.
65.
Yep. Make double gold check.
There are gas stellar clouds that has the chemical structure as beer and smell of cherries. Oh, nice. Also known as Fat Cat Heaven. Fishy has been in the special class his whole life. That's right. Life is like a box of lures. You never know what you're going to catch. Ooh, I like that casting card. I like that a lot. Yeah, about to the bridge, the first pillar. No, in front of the pillar. I'm in front of the pillar. Yeah. Gotta go, y'all. Tight lines. Thank you, old what's-his-face. Take care. Fishy things. Where are the top of the barrel society rejects come to hang? Yes! Life is like a box of lures. You spend $150 on it and the line snaps. Right? Right. Waiting on Skipjack Cindy to get here. We fishing. Oh, nice. Are you both going live, or is one of you going live, or what's the deal there? I was wondering if Cindy was ever going to fish again. She made enough weights. Well, Travis did.
Life is like a box of lures. You spend $150 on it and the line snaps.
We already read that one, Brian. You're way behind.
Look, I'm sorry. I was trying to take care of my fucking line out there and make sure he wasn't going to hit yours.
Fair enough. Fair enough. What you doing? What are you doing, Grease? What are you doing, man? I'm fishing. Yeah, it is a windy day. 25 miles per hour with 50-mile-per-hour gusts. That's why I'm car fishing. So you guys don't have to listen to the wind. And I don't have to be in it. How you been, Drill and Chill? How come you're not blue anymore? What the heck? Weird.
That guy's really cheating.
Have I never made you blue, or
he's using a
But your
trolling
roof
he's
is
using a trolling motor on his kayak. And he's got a live scope.
Oh wow. Well, I feel good that he's here then. That must mean there's fish here, right? He's live scoping this area.
he's all he's doing right now is scoping.
Okay.
He's not actually fishing yet.
Well, keep an eye on him. I wonder what he's targeting.
Cat.
He's targeting catfish with a live scope? What a weenie.
I don't think he's cheating.
Stop hating, Brian.
We got 2 guys down here in front of the wall.
Oh, wow. I mean, everyone's coming here to fish. Must be doing something right. Stop hating, Fishy. Am I hating? Am I hating on?
You called Melissa for
the
cats with a scope.
Right. Emily said, "Fishy give and Emmykins taketh away." I highly doubt she would take Drill and Jill's wrench. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he took his own wrench away. We'll never know. I'll call him.
And Fishy would use a live scope if he had one.
I might. I had a I had a fish finder on my boat and I ripped it off and threw it away.
It's because you didn't know what you were doing with it.
That's true.
Like if you had like
I just found it distracting.
I was gonna say if you had a nice new one.
How's the 10,000 cast going? It's on hold for a minute. I don't know. I'll probably pick it back up again tomorrow. I took like 5 days off from going live on YouTube. It was the first day back in like 5 days. I had my birthday and then mine and Emily's wedding anniversary, and then the last couple days I was just working on music. Sick? Who's sick? You sick, casting card? Or are you asking if I'm sick? 5 days off, good break. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Like, I was still working on stuff. Like, I was working on making music for YouTube for future videos. So I was still technically working YouTube. But yeah, just 5 days off from going live. You're gonna give beefy forearms when you're done. Oh yeah. Probably. You've been on a good grind. Thanks, man. I'll get back on it, but obviously as the weather gets colder and crappier, I'll not be doing nearly as many lives. They're jigging. You sure he's looking for catfish?
No.
Walleye.
He is.
Yeah.
These guys down here are jigging.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of walleye and smallmouth that come through this area for sure. So I could see jigging. Why is it I love Penny's pinned story time? Oh, we had a poll up asking how people felt about the retirement of the penny. Yeah, sorry it wasn't a bigger story, Grease. That's pretty much it. And then Mikey Blazer said, "I love pennies," so I pinned it. The dying penny was topic of convo. Yes, it was. Also, we discussed the science of lighting farts on fire. That was a pretty good conversation topic for a while. Hey, Pure Coop, what's up, man?
If anybody lives in the Bakersfield, California area and want to show me around, want to show me any fishing spots, I will be out there on Monday.
There you have it. I think, Casting Card, are you from Cali? No. Casting Card's from around here, isn't he? He's from the Midwest, right?
Yeah.
I know Pure Coop from the Netherlands. Where are you from, Fun Mix Time?
Wait, Casting Card said yes, sir. Yes, sir, to what part?
Right? Did good here in Kansas. 15 nice crappie and was given 2 channel cats. Nice.
Oh, you are in Cali? He's from Iowa?
He's from... He lives in Cali now, but he's from Iowa.
Okay. What part of Cali? Northern, southern?
Fun Mix Time lives 10 minutes from Legoland, Denmark. Is
Nice.
that a real place?
Yo, Fun Mix, did you hear about that huge sale that they had over there? People were lined up for blocks.
In Legoland?
Get it? Get it?
Oh, I think it took a minute there. Did you guys pick up what he put down? The Lego was invented in Denmark? Look at that. We're educational. Yes, see, Grease, that's how I'm very disturbed by it. Now Brian kind of put me at ease about it a little bit when he broke it down, and that you can allegedly still turn your pennies into the bank and get back money.
You can still take your pennies, like your kid's piggy bank. Just think about it this way: your kid's piggy bank is going to start earning way more money now because you have to start putting nickels and quarters and shit in it. So that's going to be good for the kids. Also, you can take all those pennies and turn it into your bank, and they'll just put all that money into your bank account. So you're not losing any money.
Or the other option we discussed is we might try and figure out how to melt pennies into fishing weights. Jess gets it. Wait, what was the joke? Also, oldest amusement park is in Denmark that inspired Walt Disney to make Disney World. Look at that.
That's cool. Oh, he was saying California.
Oh, so he's not from Iowa.
No. Yeah. My wife understood it. Jess of the Brian and Jess understood it. She usually makes sense for me.
There you go. Someone's got to. Was going to be forced to round to the nearest nickel. Businesses are not going to be willing to lose 4 cents every customer. Yeah, no, it's not.
No,
it's not gonna. They are doing it. It's already happening. It's already happening.
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
already, and they all are.
Yeah.
So like seriously, if it's like if you bought a soda and it was 79 cents for a can of soda here at Quick Trip, and you were paying with cash, they absolutely round it down to 75 cents.
Oh, I've heard of Hans Christian Andersen. And we also have the oldest flag in the world. Wow. Denmark's cool as hell. But yeah, this literally just happened to me today.
Yeah, only if you pay cash though, not card. So like if you
cash,
if you're paying with your card, it's still going to be 79 cents.
Yeah, that's so weird. So do you save money if you just start using cash because they got to round down a nickel?
Yes.
I'm gonna start using cash for everything. That's what my miser ass is gonna do. And Vikings came from Denmark. Yeah, I'm gonna pay cash for everything now and save a nickel everywhere I go. That's what I'm doing. Vikings came from Denmark?
They did.
Is that a brag though? I feel
Yes.
like Vikings are like the cruelest humans in history.
Hell no.
Like, you know what's crazy is if you take like the Vikings idea of heaven, right? Valhalla, which is to be in battle and brutally murdered every single day of your life.
That's not what Valhalla is, but okay.
Is it not? Do we got a Googler in here? Can someone Google the definition of Valhalla?
It's Odin's glory halls. It's a never-ending feast with Odin.
I thought it was a never-ending battle.
No, it's never-ending feast. That's why you have to die in battle with.
Yeah, you have to die in battle to get there.
A warrior's
and then
death.
you get to experience the glory of battle every single day for all of eternity. Is what I thought the old myth was. Valhalla is where they go when they die. Yes, 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 yes. But what happens in Valhalla? Like, what is that? I know that's the Vikings version
Like, you know
of
how
heaven.
like heaven is
But what
supposed to
happens?
be like the roads are paved in gold and there's a house for everyone and right. So what is that? What is Valhalla's equivalent to that? What is the description of Valhalla? Is what we're wondering.
The fallen warrior to Odin's hall in Asgard.
Right. We all know that.
You get all the glory.
The debate is what type of glory is. Is it a never-ending feast with the gods, or is it a never-ending battle?
They go there to prepare for Ragnarok.
Right.
Well,
Again, but what is that? Christians go to heaven to prepare for the resurrection,
Myths
but
aside,
what do they do?
myths aside, can we all agree that Vikings were terrible people, right? Like, they were awful. They
Right,
just
it's
literally
it's the end of the battle, right? Which is the feast.
they pillaged. You know what pillaging is? That's
Yes.
raping and murdering villages, like everywhere they go. That was their whole life. That's what they did. They never created. I mean, they just
They
literally
did
went.
though. They
well,
created
they
lots
created
of
some
things.
things, but I mean, they raped and murdered people everywhere. That was like their whole lifestyle. It's like going on ships, raping and murdering villages that were close to the sea because they wouldn't go like deep into land type
That
villages.
is so untrue.
What? The Viking lifestyle was all about pillaging, raping, and murdering.
Yes.
That's what they did all the time. They were terrible people.
They
That's what I'm trying
they
to
set
say.
up entire towns.
In modern terms, it doesn't sound good. You die in battle to be with the club over in a bar. Club owner. To be with the club owner in a bar. Right. All I'm saying is they glorified a horrendous lifestyle. It was like evil as shit. Right? Like rape and murder is bad. Yeah?
I mean, yeah. To an extent.
They didn't rape and murder all the time.
Right.
Sometimes they did it the other way around. Love you, fun mix time.
Sometimes they didn't do any murdering at all. It was just all about rape.
Yes, casting card. Yes, to cast. Yes, I know. There was like every conquering society was just like about.
I was gonna say,
Rape
and
and murder.
did you read the Old Testament at all?
Yeah, I did.
That was what they were all about too.
Only when God told them
They
to.
took concubines from the people that they conquered. They took their wives and their children as concubines.
No.
What
no,
else is
no,
that?
No. Okay. No.
See, now,
No,
now
hold on.
he-
Time out. Let me
Okay,
tell you. All
okay.
right. So, in fact, the reason King Saul lost his glory in the eyes of God was because he didn't kill every man, woman, and child of the people that he conquered. And so he didn't take concubines from the people, the villages
Right.
they attacked. And
I want
God
you
was
to- I
mad
want you
about
to-
that.
I want you
He was
to
also supposed to kill the women, the children, and the livestock.
I want you to understand what you what you actually said, and I'm glad this is on camera. You might have misspoke, and I'll give you a chance to take that back. But what you just said is that because he didn't,
Yeah, God was pissed.
God was pissed.
Yeah, because God specifically told him to kill everyone. So this is my proving that he
So it's
didn't take
just
concubines.
the rape that you have a problem with.
There was nothing about rape. They did not rape anyone.
Yeah, they do.
No,
But we
no.
won't go into it.
God is very against
Absolute-
rape.
No, he is not. But
The
we're not
fuck
gonna,
he isn't.
We're not
Sodom
gonna
and
get into
Gomorrah.
that was different. That's
Why is that different?
because they were lying with the same sex. We're talking about homosexuality at that point.
God's not cool with rape.
He absolutely was cool with taking concubines from the people that you conquered.
Concubine is not rape.
They absolutely
It's-
were raping them in the beginning.
I don't know, Grease. I don't know.
Look, I'm not sitting here trying to like be hating on Christianity either. I'm just saying that if you're going to hate on the Vikings for their lifestyle,
their lifestyle
back
was
then,
literally
that was everybody's lifestyle.
I don't think everybody was raping and murdering
They
during
really
the Viking time.
they were, but okay.
I don't even know what to say anymore. Like there were normal people. No means no fishing. I would not complain if a shield maiden came and did some dirty things with me against my will.
Death by snoo snoo.
Oh dear God.
The body is willing. Or no. The mind is willing, but the body is spongy and weak. That's the quote. God damn it, I fucking love Futurama.
Oh. I do think even in ancient times there were still decent human beings. That's fair, Release. That's fair.
Ooh.
That's fair.
See, I wasn't even gonna get into all that.
But no, okay, all right. To be fair, I don't actually know enough about concubines. This is gonna require some Google research because I thought concubines were willing. Like I thought they
took concubines from the after they
did conquest.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that. I literally thought because I think of
and that's
okay.
and they took slaves too.
Yeah, no, they did take slaves, and that's definitely wrong.
But I mean, again, I'm not saying
but
that was just what everybody did in the time.
See, and now I've learned something and actually I'm gonna have to go research it before I say it for sure.
And I'm not mad.
But I always assumed concubines were willing because typically the only people who had concubines were kings.
They bought and sold concubines.
Right, very wealthy, prominent people.
Right, they traded them like livestock.
All right.
I want you to remember that.
Okay.
They literally
You
bought and sold
porcupines?
concubines. So I mean, I want you to think about that when you say, "Oh yeah, they were willing."
Yeah, fair. I guess I'm not knowledgeable enough about it. I'm just wrong. I don't officially know what a concubine is, so I'm gonna have to do some research and come back to this.
I was gonna say these were a lot of the conversations that I ended up getting kicked out of a church for because I openly questioned these things.
We didn't talk about Attila the Hun because Attila wasn't Christian. The whole debate, I started with just saying that Vikings were horrible. Attila was very horrible too, but I mean, he came up with the idea of shooting a bow on a horse, and nobody could stop that for a really long time.
I mean, right.
Yeah, no. There's tons of ancient. It's not even ancient. That's the craziest part.
I was gonna say that there's bad people in every religion, and there's bad aspects of every religion.
From Somalia, from different Syria.
Points,
there's
from
countries all over the world today, right now, that literally have slaves. It's still a huge thing in the world. It just doesn't really get talked about, which is nuts. So it's not even an ancient thing. To be honest, y'all both are right. It's all of the above. Some were willing, some were not. Some called concubines because they weren't the wife, and some were taken. Right.
I really don't want them. I really don't want it to be taken that I'm anti-Christian or something like that because I'm not.
Right.
I'm not. If people are going to talk bad about one thing, I want you to remember that not everything about Christianity has always been great.
Right.
And
that's for anything.
Right. I'm not saying that they're bad. I'm not.
Well, and so the thing I would say to that is, so the Christians, that do terrible things or have done terrible things, I
Are
don't
Christians.
believe they're not really
They're not
obeying
really- they don't
moral
live a Christian
law
lifestyle.
that
They just they
God
don't-
has put before the people.
Yep.
And the entire ethics and moral code of Western society is built on Christian values.
I also
Like it or
understand-
not, that's the truth.
I also understand that Christianity now does not condone the things that Christianity did condone back in the Old Testament.
Right.
I understand that. I'm not saying that they do anymore. I don't want that to be. I want to make sure Chad is hearing all this before I go out there and get my soda and shit. I'm not like sitting here bashing Christianity. Definitely not.
I think it was like 2010 or something that someone in the UK government that noticed you still could own slaves by law, so they changed it quickly after. Yeah, that's just the UK though. And I mean, there's still lots and lots of countries, like rich countries like Saudi Arabia and stuff like that, where slavery is still a perfectly legal thing that is still happening to this day all over the world. It's not even like over everywhere, which is crazy. Stolen from pagans. What, that you think the Christians stole their rule of law from the pagans? I don't know. I'm not quite well versed enough to challenge this. I'm sure there's been intermingling of ideas forever. That's just how the world has always worked. But I would say, when you consider that English is the most spoken word in the world, right, and that the Bible, the Christian Bible, or the Judeo-Christian Bible, whatever you want to call it, is the most read book in the history of books. Just that alone builds a foundation of, like, the majority of ideas are stemmed from that book. I can't quite articulate what I'm trying to say here. How we go from pennies to raping and pillaging. That's how it always starts, casting cards. You start with pennies, you get to raping and pillaging. That's just...
Sometimes you need to rape and pillage to get more pennies.
Oh my god. What? Which are now worthless. So you did all the raping and pillaging for nothing. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. New sub from CO. What's up, Daradio? CO.
Colorado.
Oh, Colorado. I was trying to think of a channel. What's up, Daradio from Colorado? People feel they gotta own people. Somehow it's just religion doing it now? You're saying religion makes people own people? Or owe people?
No.
What?
Religion, what he's saying
This
is
is your wife.
religion. Oh, religion owns people. So,
Like as in a tribal factor.
yes.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. But
Like there are people who give all of their money
yeah.
and things like that. Like, and I'm talking about like not necessarily good Christians either, like televangelists.
Yeah.
I think that they're horrible, evil fucking people most of the time.
Right.
Most of the time.
That doesn't mean the religion itself is bad. It's,
Right,
it's been
right.
perverted.
Right.
For sure. And that's going to happen with anything and everything. There's always going to be bad actors trying to use something to their
Absolutely. Yep.
advantage, you know?
But I mean, if you are sitting
Because
there,
of all the war.
if you're sitting there telling people what they can do and can't do, what they have to wear,
Biggest
and things like that,
conspiracy in the world.
Is what my wife is saying. You think SNAP recipients are concerned with the pennies? Yes, casting card. Yes, we are. What?
But I mean, wars happened before and after. Are you saying that Christianity caused all the wars?
No, just religion and period. Just
Oh.
religion, period.
Yeah. But I mean, there's been a million reasons that people war. I don't know. War is a really weird thing. Like, it seems to be in our nature for some damn reason.
Absolutely.
Because there's been wars that had nothing to do with religion. There's obviously been tons of wars that were all about religion.
So here's a fun fact.
Yeah.
So there are multiple species throughout the life of our planet, right?
Yeah.
That have been around for millions of years.
Right.
Like, for example, the dinosaurs walked the planet for, what was it, like 200 million years or
More
something like
must
that? From the
Yeah.
beginning to the end of dinosaur era.
Right.
Humans have only been around for about 10,000 years.
All right.
In that 10,000 years, we've already discovered a way to completely destroy and annihilate every human on the planet.
I just watched that Jurassic Park movie last night.
Yeah, so did we. That's what I was like, man, it's fucking with me because it's real. That's
Yeah,
the truth.
For sure. Yeah, it's wild. It's definitely wild.
I was like, whoa.
Humans create wars and use religion to fuel and excuse them.
For real, that's what I'm saying. Religion
Yeah,
doesn't
sometimes.
cause wars.
I mean,
People
it can.
people cause wars and use religion to defend the war.
Right. For sure.
I don't believe that religion, as in and of itself, has caused wars.
Right.
People have caused wars and blamed it on religion.
For sure.
Use religion as an excuse to start the war.
I'm sure it's a mixture of both. I'm sure there's been plenty of wars. I mean, I'm not versed in every war in human history.
I mean, to be fair,
But there's just-
even the Bible talks about, going to war with
Yeah.
your neighbor because they don't believe. In the Old Testament. So,
well, yeah. I don't know. The Old Testament is kind of weird.
null and void now, too. So, Old Testament doesn't
In a
really
sense.
matter.
I mean, the 10 Commandments are solid. Even though it's not actually 10, I think it's like 12 commandments. But the Bible doesn't actually call it the 10 Commandments. It just calls them the commandments. I don't know who coined the phrase 10 Commandments. But they're solid. Like, I don't know. Those are really, really solid laws.
Okay. But if you look at those laws, if you look at those commandments and you actually take a look at the different religions of the world,
Yeah.
they're all based on the same commandments.
Well, yeah, I mean, you could break down any morally virtuous law and bring it back to the golden rule that would unify every religion, and that is to treat others how you want to be treated.
Yeah.
Unless you're a masochist, then I don't know what we're talking about anymore, because, that's, I don't know. A religion can't have its own opinion. The humans that made up the religion do, therefore humans are to blame. Therefore humans are to blame. I don't know. I would say the opinion of Christianity in its most correct context is mercy and forgiveness, which I think is really, really important, because we're all humans and we're all fucked up, and the best of us are doing our best to just be the best versions of ourselves we can be. Not all the time, but usually. Hopefully. Theoretically.
I thought it was vengeance.
What?
Like, God is a very vengeful God.
Old Testament God, yes.
Oh, okay.
Not Jesus.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, he
So what you're doing is just separating God from Jesus? No, I'm kidding.
No, yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. It is curious to me. And actually, I did kind of come up with a solution for this, because when Jesus came to the scene, one of the first things he did that was very, what appeared to be anti-Old Testament was, right, he said, my father said to you, an eye for an eye, so vengeance, but I say to you, turn the other cheek, which is forgiveness, right? At face value. But what's interesting, if you look at it from a Buddhist perspective, right, they actually mean the same thing. Because the Buddhists believe in karma, right? So
Right.
what you do will happen to you.
Yeah.
So when God says an eye for an eye, that could be equated to saying what you do will happen to you. And then when Jesus says turn the other cheek, could be because if you do the bad thing, it'll happen to you. So don't get vengeance, because vengeance will be served upon you. So they're actually saying, they're both actually sort of preaching karma in a sense. Just going about it from a different angle.
Right.
Do Buddhists have a god for motorcycles? I don't think Buddhism believes in God at all. But I feel like this is some kind of joke I don't know about. No, Hindus have many gods. Buddhists don't have any gods. They actually believe that Jesus was a bodhisattva, an enlightened being that came back in human form to try and help other humans. Yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of overlap between Hindu theology, philosophy. I don't know, even Hindu is a whole culture, but so it's fuzzy trying to explain Hindu, because it's not necessarily a religion. It's really more of a philosophy than anything, I guess. But there's a lot of overlap between that and Buddhism. And the Hindus have like infinite gods. I mean, like everything's a god. Everything is God in Hindu, which is, I think, another take of one of the other denominations of Christianity. But Bullet Baba, the old motorcycle worshipped as a deity.
Yep.
The god of motorcycles, Omabana, also known as Bullet Baba.
The Bullet Baba.
The folk deity in Rajasthan, India. India, see, that would be Hindu.
No, not necessarily.
Well, there is Hindu Buddhism, though. There's so the original sect of Buddhism. See, it's just like Christianity. There's a whole bunch of denominations. The same thing is applied to Buddhism too. But if it's from India, no, Buddhism is from India too. I guess it's so confusing.
It doesn't say that it is.
Religion was created to control the people, a rule book, kinda, and over the years, different leaders changed to suit their belief. Only in the last few decades that it hasn't been altered. True. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean that was the take of Friedrich Wilhelm Nietzsche. Is that it's all just a means of control, but at the same time, control is sort of necessary in a sense to a limited fashion, in the sense of law and order, like matters. Like you need laws because you can't just have people running around raping and murdering people all the time and stealing and all that shit. Like laws matter.
It's just a folk deity in India. There's no actual
Folk deity.
It's
Okay.
just there's
Yeah.
no actual religion
Right.
tied to it. It's not Hindu. It's not Buddhist. It is just
From pennies to radiation,
it's just a temple.
to rape and conquest to religion. Any bets on what comes up next for topic? I mean, I'm down. That's the thing no one's ever understood about my chat. Everyone thinks they just got to talk about fishing. I'm down to talk about anything. I don't care.
For real.
I don't care.
What's your favorite form of like old school torture?
John 1:18 is crystal clear. No man hath seen God at any time. That only begotten Son, which is the bosom of the Father, he hath declared him. Right on.
Right, we knew that. That was never a question.
So, like, I don't know about old school torture, but if I was going to torture someone, I think there is a superior way. And that
wait, hold on. Are we talking about just favorite, like, most favorite form of torture period that we've come up with? Or, like, I'm talking about, like, old torture techniques, like...
No, I believe, and no one's used it. This is something I sort of came up with by watching National Geographic.
Oh, okay, I got one. You can go ahead.
So I think the most effective torture method would be platypus poison. Because platypus poison does not kill you, but it is specifically a designed neurotoxin to trigger all the pain sensors in your entire body to just go off and on randomly for approximately 30 days. So one injection of platypus poison is literally the most extreme pain you can experience without dying. And it's scientifically designed that way.
That's cool.
So it's pretty easy. It's clean. It's guaranteed nonstop, or, the most intense pain your body can handle without actually dying. And then, once your 30 days is up, you can go, hey, have you learned your lesson? Are you ready to talk? What are we doing here? You know what I mean? And if they haven't, go, well, injection number 2. See you in 30 days.
Nah.
But I'm lazy,
See, and I came up with a really, really graphic one. Like, I can't describe my method of torture on a live stream for a few different reasons, but it will definitely get banned. Way too graphic.
Grease says, speaking of humanity and good people, did you hear about the woman that did a self-art expo laying several different items in front of her, telling people they can do anything to her for 6 hours with no ... consequences?
Yep.
Dear God.
There was a loaded gun there too.
Oh,
there wasn't.
God.
It wasn't a loaded gun. It was an empty revolver with a bullet sitting next to it. And somebody walked up, loaded the gun, put it next to her head, put it to her temple, cocked the hammer back, and when literally their finger was on the trigger, was gonna blow her fucking brains out, and then didn't.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have, Grease. I actually spent a few years coming up with different ways of torturing people and how to implement them and things like that. There's a very legitimate reason for this. I used to work at a haunted house.
Look, guys, Fishy doesn't like to get his hands dirty. If I got a problem with someone, I call Brian. I say, hey, Brian, I got a problem with someone. He handles it.
Yeah, I used to work at a haunted house. I know many, many different ways of creating a very, very horrific scene.
At the end, she was naked, had been assaulted several times, and had a gun pointed at her until someone else took it. Jesus.
Yeah. Like, it was not.
So yeah, that proves we need laws, because humans are inherently bad without consequences, without law. Like, laws matter. We need them. We need a moral code that has to be agreed on by most of society. It's important. You need more fishing time. Right. Some marine biologists also think octopus maybe don't originate from Earth, since they are different compared to everything else on Earth. Yeah, octopi, squid, cuttlefish, For sure. Yeah, they're very alien looking too, and the way they can just like change their colors like that. They're wild. They're definitely. And octopuses are extremely intelligent too. It's called the Geneva Convention, Fishy.
Okay, that's true.
That's specifically for war, though.
No, it is not. Oh my God, this man doesn't know that you can get indicted for war crimes for not doing anything in war. You didn't know that, did you?
No, I didn't. I didn't know that.
If you break if you were to use mustard gas
Yeah.
in at Walmart,
How can you get charged with a war crime if you're not in a war? Wouldn't that just be a crime?
because it's
I thought the whole
because you're
reason
breaking-
for war crimes to exist is that there's a extenuating circumstances in war. Like, for example,
right
murdering someone in society is
Right.
always illegal.
right.
But if you're a soldier and your government has ordered you to kill someone, it's no longer illegal. But if you kill them in, a messed up,
inhumane way.
yeah,
Right.
then it's a war crime, right?
Yes. Yes.
That was my basic fundamental understanding of war crimes.
But if you commit some certain atrocities in a non-war setting, you can still be charged with that.
Scottish says someone needs antipsychotic medication. Brian, do you need to talk to someone, buddy? I got him. We're okay.
I just went and picked up my pills this morning, man. I'm good.
He's good. He's fine. Brian's fine. Don't worry. We'll just keep him fishing. He'll be happy. It'll be all right.
And true story, big facts. If your brother died in your arms, you've had another
Yeah.
brother die. Your sister was murdered, and the guy who murdered your sister only got less than 10 years for it. I feel like you would come up with a few different ideas for him too.
Well, yeah. I mean, so terrorism crimes would be a totally different distinction because terrorists, as far as I know, now there may be certain countries.
Oh no, you get terrorism crimes for mass shooters now
Yeah.
are
get-
terrorists.
Well, what I'm saying is that terrorist organizations are technically not under government jurisdiction. So you wouldn't charge them with war crimes, you would charge them with terrorism crimes, which is a different category.
But they're still war crimes.
Yeah, but so the difference is if two countries go to war, right?
Uh-huh.
We've now agreed upon a war, and there are rules to the war, just like a game of chess, right?
Okay, let me try to break this down to you real quick.
Terrorism don't go by any rules.
Right.
Terrorists,
Right.
Yeah.
Let me break this down to you real quick. Nazis were terrorists.
right? Except Nazis were
They were not part of the. They were not part of
They-
the UN.
no, but they were under the jurisdiction of the German government. So like they were a war. And that's why they could be charged with war crimes.
Right. That's.
Nazis were the German army,
I understand that.
right? But like
I mean, they weren't. They
Al-
weren't.
Al-
They weren't. They weren't. They were different. They were a different branch. But we're keep going.
the German military. Is that better? Is that a better definition? The Nazis were a sect of the German military,
Yes.
right? So when say England and Germany fought each other, the British were fighting
Uh-huh.
Nazis, but the Nazis were part of the German military.
Right.
So after the war was over, anything they did that was not within Geneva Conventions or whatever was a war crime.
Right. So in 2001, Al Qaeda was part of the Israeli government.
Wait, what? Okay, this I don't know about. That doesn't.
Al Qaeda literally were the Israeli government.
I feel like that can't be true. That doesn't make any sense. I'm
In
gonna
the
have to do
90s
some research
in the
before I-
90s. In the 90s, President Clinton and President Bush put Al Qaeda into power in Afghanistan.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, that's true. That is true.
We literally put
That
them
is
into
true.
power. We
That's
gave
true.
them power in the government.
That's true. That is true.
They were the government.
That's so effed up. That is true. I do know
So
that's
my
true.
question for you then is Al Qaeda, who we went to war with. We literally have there are papers that
Yeah.
said
No, that
that-
is
that
super weird. It's
that
fishy.
we have declared war on Al Qaeda. So they were governmental military figures,
Yeah, no, that's
terrorists,
where
and then at the end when we arrested a whole bunch of them and we put them in the black sites and everything else down in Cuba,
yeah.
they were charged under the Geneva Convention for war crimes.
Oh, that's wild.
So I'm a little confused by you.
Yeah, no, I mean it's gotten into gray area for sure. That's the whole problem with terrorism and the war on terrorism has gotten really sketchy and into a lot of gray area, and it's very confusing. There's a lot of bureaucratic nonsense that isn't easy to just say this is that and that is this.
I completely agree with that. Because, like, for example,
And that was a really good point.
Did you hear about the mass shooting in Chicago this last weekend?
Mm-mm.
You know why? Because it wasn't a mass shooting. Yes, there were, I think, 8 or 9 different injuries and 3 people died, but it was a gang shooting.
Yeah, no,
But
it's
technically,
getting so weird. I don't know.
that was considered a mass shooting because
Right.
of the amount of people that got injured and the amount of bullets that got fired. Which means he could, when they arrest him, could be arrested and charged for domestic terrorism.
Right. A Nazi battalion that was made of murderers and psychopaths that even the brutalest of Nazis feared.
Mm-hmm.
Scottish hadn't been fighting alongside England. English men would be walking around now with small mustaches. I believe it. Trump declared war on them when he marched into the CIA headquarters as his very first act in his first term. I'm not sure. Al-Qaeda was the cell, a group of intel assets. Makes sense. Yeah, no, and that's the splinter cells of the terrorist networks is why it gets even more confusing. It's like, I don't know, it's just too much for me to keep track of it all. I can't make sense of it all. And it's also fuzzy and confusing.
Absolutely. But like school shooters are considered terrorists now.
I think it depends on their motive, right?
No, because it literally, the definition of terrorism is using terror to get what you want. And so if you
Right.
if there's any type of motivation behind it, like you are doing it for a reason.
Snack 18:4. He who bringeth snacks is most blessed among anglers. That's right.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. 100%.
I bring snacks a lot.
He does. It's true.
Yeah, I even brought Ancient Art of Fishing snacks once.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, we were going to visit him, and he sent me some kind of text crying about how he was hungry. And so Brian brought him a snack.
I mean, it was just jerky, but
Yeah,
like jerky's like one of the best snacks that you can bring for
sure,
fishing.
for sure.
Any type of trip, road trip, fishing trip,
What's
hunting
up,
trip,
Zero? Snack.
jerky.
I mean, just snacks in general, everywhere, anywhere, always a good policy.
Yeah.
Be a snack guy. Be a guy that brings snacks. Be that guy. That's the guy you want to be.
I used to be that guy, even at work.
Have you ever driven in a Taliban taxi? It's a Toyota truck with 20 Taliban, full kit of weapons. Wow. I mean, Toyotas are great trucks, though. To
Yeah,
be fair,
gotta love those 4Runners.
it may be the best truck ever built. Just the 1980s Toyota. It didn't have any special name. It was just a Toyota. 1980s Toyota.
No, that's a Tacoma.
No, it became a Tacoma eventually, but it originally was just a Toyota.
Yeah.
It was just a Toyota for like a long time. I even made a video about it called Do You Understand? Leave me a comment somewhere on my page. I'm going to go check out your channel, Daradio.
Taco truck.
Today, tomorrow, Toyota.
Love taco trucks.
Taco trucks are great.
And I don't mean the food truck.
What do you mean?
A Tacoma.
Oh,
Taco truck.
why is it called a taco truck?
Because of the way it's spelled. It's Tacamo.
Oh, okay. Tacoma,
Yep.
taco,
A lot of people take the AMO off
Yeah.
and we'll put a Y on it.
taco-y?
Yeah.
Taco-y? Taco-y?
Yeah.
I like a taco-y.
Definitely said that wrong. But you knew what I meant. Other people turn them into Yoda.
Oh, nice.
Like there's
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot.
Yoda.
Like,
I've heard that before, I think.
yep.
I think I've heard them called Yodas before.
Yep.
Cool. That video is like 6 years old. Heck yeah, I'll check out your whole channel. I like doing deep dives on people's channels. Typically, when I go visit someone's channel for the first time, I go back to their oldest video, and I like to see their journey, see how they started and where they are now. You know, watch the evolution.
Speaking of terrorism, there's actually a conspiracy theory that Timothy McVeigh,
Yeah.
the guy who's supposedly responsible for the Oklahoma City bombing,
Yeah.
that he wasn't working alone like everybody says, like the government says,
Yeah.
and that he actually wasn't even there the day of the bombing.
Huh.
Yeah.
What do we?
Conspiracy that the government actually committed that one too.
I wonder if this live is going to get flagged for all the times we said conspiracy, rape, and terrorism.
Ooh.
I might not be able to go public with this live. I don't know. It may have gotten too wild. We'll see what happens.
Look, this wasn't as wild as the as the birthday live stream.
Was the birthday live stream wild?
The one at night?
Yeah.
That one
I
got
thought it
pretty.
was fine.
That one got pretty crazy.
It was fun.
It was fun, but it. I don't know.
I feel like this one has crossed more lines than that one, for sure. Did you also know if the U.S. did not have the war with Vietnam, we would probably don't have any good pesticides today. Agent Orange is the predecessor to Roundup pesticides. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't the
Bro, yeah.
the predecessor to Roundup. It was the predecessor to DEET.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is actually the most effective chemical in bug repellent.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Is that a good thing? I don't know.
Not to me, because I'm allergic to DEET.
Okay. Thought that was the pin message. What was the pin message? Oh, I love pennies.
He said, "I love panties."
Oh, okay.
He thought that's what the pin message was.
Nice. I mean, if that's how you want to interpret it, that's up to you.
Whatever floats your boat. Look, we
Yeah.
don't judge.
Yeah. It's all right.
We love everybody equally, even if you want to wear panties.
Wait, is it? FBI listing to Fishy Live being... right.
All right, so they know about this.
If by FBI you mean Fishy Baits Incorporated.
Hey.
Absolutely.
Just my mind playing tricks on me. So, do you want to be wearing panties, or do you what?
What is it that you love about panties? Personally, I love when they drop. But, whoa, wait a minute. What am I talking about here? No comment from Brian.
I was gonna say the wife's dog, and what I was asking about why you love panties, and you're gonna say the wife's dog in them? I don't know anymore. This might have crossed some different lines
What
now.
kind of panties does your wife's dog wear, man?
Oh, okay, wait. Now. Do you have a female dog, and when she's in heat, you don't like looking at the diaper that they wear, so you put panties on over the diaper? Is that what's going on here?
Well, that seems logical. I wonder if your panties can fall down after drinking heavy water. Definitely. 100%. It happens all the time. Oh my God, Scottish. I guess I should probably check my baits.
That's
at this
what I'm
point.
doing. I'm checking baits.
Yeah, we're gonna check baits. I'll wait for. we're gonna do a bait check real. Nah, I'll just leave them. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. I haven't gotten any hits. I'm sure there's still bait on there. It'll be all right. No, it's all right, Scottish. It's all right, man. You do your thing, bro. Literally, not even the worst thing that's been said today. Hey, Raj of God, what's happening, man? 1 month of fishy friends. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Drop some dubs in here for Raj of God. Rajay of God. Is it Raj of God or Rajay of God? I don't know. It definitely changed the subject. It's about time. We need a subject change, I think, probably. This life sure got weird. Just so you know, strawberry works best. Thanks for that. I'll jot that down. Jot that down real quick. And with that, we've got another poll. Shoot. I'm not really sure. I guess anything that bites. I just threw some worms out there, so just kind of whatever, you know? Well, wet toast would be, you know, putting some sort of condiment on it. Thanks for letting us know, Northern. Thanks, Daradio. Appreciate you, man. Frig the jam. Wow, we got some jam lovers in my chat. It's up to 67%. Waiting for the psycho that says plain dry toast.
And toast?
Yeah.
Where's the honey?
You can only go with 4 options.
I mean, out of those ones,
Oh, we got. Oh my God, it's split up. 20% of people in here like plain dry toast. Y'all are liars. Nobody likes
look,
plain
there's
dry
only
toast.
there's only 5 votes.
So who is it? Who is it? Somebody likes plain dry toast, and I want to know who it is. Where's marmalade? I like some raspberry jam on my toast at times. Okay, all right.
Where's the people who don't like toast?
They don't get to vote.
The only
They don't get a vote.
the only type of toast I like is cinnamon raisin toast.
Chick-fil-A sauce. Oh God.
Not on toast.
On toast? Is it still dry if you put a bit of I can't believe it's not butter on it? You know what? I should have made that an option because truth is I like plain buttered toast. I really do. I really do. Just butter on my toast. It's just fine like that.
Now, are we talking like cold butter out of the fridge, or like room temperature real butter that you leave on the counter?
Dude, it's toast, so you better put the butter on while the toast is warm so it melts the butter. Like, what are we doing here? What are we talking about?
I don't know. I use
cinnamon raisin toast. No wonder you think about torture so much.
it's the only type of toast I eat, man.
What?
And then on top of it, the butter that I use is cinnamon butter, so it's not even like the plain butter. Like, what's that one restaurant that has
Cinnamon raisin toast, the official toast of serial killers everywhere.
I'm not a serial killer.
Oh, come on. You smash a bowl of Cheerios like nobody's business, right?
Not really. Not
Yeah,
Cheerios.
all right, fair enough.
I'm not a plain serial killer.
Nutella on warm toast. Nutella's all right. I mean, honestly, I'd probably just eat the Nutella out of a spoon. It's okay on toast. It's a little weird. I don't know. I like buttered toast, but I also like just peanut butter on an English muffin. That's pretty freaking good. Or actually, first you butter the English muffin, then you spread some peanut butter on it. But the key is, you can't do any of that. You just can't even do any of that if you don't have a nice glass of milk. He eats oatmeal.
Ooh. Come on now, if I had a choice between the two, I'm not eating oatmeal. I'm eating grits. And you know that. You know damn well that if it was the choice between the two, I'm eating grits all day.
Chris says Brian is a Captain Crunch guy. He likes the feeling of the roof of his mouth getting cut up. Butter and honey with
that's true.
cinnamon.
That's true, Grace.
People that don't like toast probably also raw dog mac and cheese. What do you mean by that? What is raw dogging mac and cheese? What is that?
Is that like without the cheese? Just the noodles?
Is that just the noodles? Fun mix time? Because that's nuts.
Butter noodles?
I mean, butter, okay. I could mess with some buttered noodles, but just plain noodles? That's so nasty. What's up, SoCal? Buttered noodles. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with buttered noodles. Grease says, you don't eat grits and you know it.
Oh, yes I do. Yes I do, Grease.
And that was Jess that said that.
Oh.
Your wife said you don't eat grits.
Yes I do. If I had the choice between the two.
Does chocolate malto meal count as grits? Because I love malto meal. I love
those are not
malto meal.
grits.
I will make like a half a loaf of buttered toast Just sit down with a big bowl of Maltomeal, spread that all over my toast, go to town. Mac without cheese, just plain uncooked noodles. That's madness. Now I know he's messing with me. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Nobody eats dry noodles.
Hold on. Fun mix time. I got a question. Now, do you take like a ramen noodle and you add a little tiny bit of water to it, like in a cup next to it, so
No.
it adds a little bit of moisture to it?
He said,
And you hold on, and you cook them just dry like that. Like you don't add the water to the noodles, but you just cook them and you just microwave just the dry noodles with water in the microwave, so it adds a little bit of moisture to them. They turn out like chips.
yeah, my daughter will open packages of ramen and just eat them like they're bags of chips. She'll
Brian
just
likes
eat-
porridge because it makes him feel fancy. Nope. Porridge makes me feel like I'm eating slop, like a bowl of snot.
Man, I gotta go get some Maltomeal now. I haven't had Maltomeal in forever.
Tis the
it's so
season
good.
for Maltomeal.
It is. It is definitely the season for Maltomeal.
Get you some Maltomeal and then drop a nice big old scoop of ice cream in it.
No, don't be ridiculous. Unnecessary.
Nope. Chocolate Maltomeal with a small scoop. I guess not a big old scoop, a small scoop of vanilla ice cream.
No, just buttered toast and Maltomeal. That's the way to do it.
Brian needs to bring you some Maltomeal home.
Video of you eating dry noodles. Let's see it. I'm pinning that. Unless you're a serial killer.
But no, that's how we used to make chips when I was in that place that I couldn't leave for a while.
With noodles?
Yep.
Right on. Just salt them.
Well, you would use the flavor packs. So you would get like the Cajun shrimp and the Cajun chicken and stuff like that, and you would use the flavor packs to season them.
Jess loves dry ramen too.
Yeah.
You guys are all in on it. Brian, Jess, and my daughter all eat dry ramen. That's wild. They at least splash it with a little bit of water. My daughter opens the package and just chomps into it like it's an apple.
No. That's what I'm saying. You have to cook them with water in the microwave so it doesn't like burn them, because you can burn them and you can start them on fire in a microwave.
Yeah.
Like if there's no water in it. So you put a cup of water in the microwave so it doesn't burn them.
Fun next
It
time.
just cooks them.
Fishy needs to make some plain noodles cooked in heavy water.
I was gonna say just eats them out the package like that.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, her and Brooke.
She raw. She's raw. I at least cook my noodles. I cook them dry, but I mean, at least I cook them.
The only time I will ever eat ramen noodles is sometimes if I've cut up some steak, some like beef tenderloin into small strips and lightly seared them in a pan. Then I'll put some plain ramen over top of that and eat them together. But other than that, I don't even mess with ramen. With the Mountain Dew, and it's fine. How much fun you have already? I've had a pretty good bit of fun. We've had some nice conversation today, for sure. Not catching any fish, but the convo is pretty fun. Scottish thinks the dry noodles give Brian evil tendencies, right? Does Jess also fantasize about torturing people? I'm starting to think there's a correlation between eating dry ramen noodles and thinking about torturing other human beings. Could be a correlation here, guys.
Honey, you want to speak on that one?
Who doesn't? Let's be real. Fair enough. All right, new poll. Let's go. I need to know.
Or everyone has.
I'm looking for the little GIF emoji thing. Where's it at? Can't find it. Oh, there it is.
Alright, I'm gonna take my pole out the water for a minute. I gotta use the bathroom. I just don't want the DNR to pull up while I'm not sitting here with you.
Only when I'm on a diet of dry noodles. But to get down to the nitty gritty of what kind of chat I got here. We'll see, Jess. I'm going to let the poll stay up long enough that we can get enough votes on. It's only got 6 votes right now. I think I'm going to wait till it gets to at least 15 votes, I would say. But as of right now, half of my chat says that torture is their favorite fantasy. So that's slightly disturbing. But a third of my chat says they've never thought about torture. So that's reassuring. That makes me feel a little better. I mean, we've had a wild chat today. It's been one for the books for sure. Oh my god. I guess it's a good thing you and Brian found each other. And I'm glad I'm on your guys' good side. This might be the new way to set up dating apps, I'm thinking, because I also would have voted occasionally. This account has been temporarily under investigation from poll answers giving in fishy things stream, FBI. Whoops. Did I spell torture right? It looks weird. I'm not a good speller. Getting crazy about pennies and sometimes think about torture. Still here, still thinking about torture. We're up to 10 votes. I'm gonna let this ride for a while because it's broken up pretty evenly. Well, the majority of people are saying we're at 40% that torture is their favorite fantasy. 20% of my chat never thinks about torture. 20% has thought about torture a few times, and 20% of my chat thinks about torture occasionally. FBI probably wants to hire me.
Why, you want me to give them ideas?
This reminds me of when I found out what ball busting really meant. The horror.
Must be one of those BME guys.
I don't know what that means. I think I want to keep it that way. Well, now I can't see. Brian the Butcher. Oh my god. What's BME?
What's BME?
I don't know, Grease. I don't think I want to know.
Release. You're gonna have to do a deep dive on some archive sites because the original videos have been taken off the internet. But Google BME Pain Olympics.
Oh dear God. I'm pretty sure I already figured out what it probably maybe is, and I don't think I want to know anymore.
You have no idea, my
I
guy.
just want to erase that from my brain.
Yeah.
Don't
sure
do it.
make sure no kids are around, Grease. I know you got little ones in your family, so make sure
I don't want that
there's
in my
no
search history.
kids around.
Right.
Well, I just give you a
Just says, oh, the Pain Olympics. That's right.
yeah. You remember they were called the BME Pain Olympics?
Oh dear God.
Yeah.
Big mommy energy? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it definitely means big mommy energy. Google it. Join the forums. We should worry about other things? Like what? Big mommy energy. Oh yeah. Big mother effer. That's right. There we go. That's a good comment. I like it. It'll cause confusion when people come in here.
Back in the glory days of the internet with 2 girls, 1 cup.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, that's a good equivalent.
Of all the things to go viral, why that? Why that? Only thing I can come up with is bless my erection, but I don't think that's it.
Very close. Very, 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 very close.
Oh man. Bumbing man elephant? That's something.
I don't know what the BME stood for. I have no idea. But I will give you a very non-graphic
I'm not
description.
autistic. Meanwhile, watching 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
It was a video of a guy making himself not a guy.
Oh God, Jesus! Well, I told you I didn't want to know. It's so much worse than what I thought it was.
Definitely.
Oh my God, Jesus!
In very graphic detail, close up, and he did it to himself.
All right, that's enough. Anyway, new subject. Dear God. With an axe?
Yeah, a little.
Oh my
so he had
God! No, say less. I don't
Okay, no,
wanna
no, no, no,
know.
no, okay.
I don't want to know.
It was only like a 3-inch axe total.
It doesn't matter.
I know. I agree. Like handle and all, 3 inches. Like the blade was only like a 1-inch blade on it.
Oh my God.
He used a little tiny like meat hammer, like meat.
Oh my God!
tenderizer.
Stop! Why? I
It's
said don't
bad,
tell me.
bro.
Why are you telling me more? Stop it! Jesus! I don't need these things in my head. Let's get back to torture. Jesus! Oh my God! I didn't even see it, and I already feel physically scarred, mentally scarred.
I told you it's so bad. Even YouTube was like, nope, we're censoring the live.
Thank
We're
you, YouTube.
censoring that.
Thank you for that. Oh my God. Jesus, I don't. Is this live gonna get flagged? Jesus. You know the topic's gone dark when fishing begs for regular torture. Right?
Hello, show flies. Welcome in.
Oh my God. All right, we're at 11 votes. When it gets to 12, I'll end it. But I'm pretty sure my chat overwhelmingly has torture as their favorite fantasy. What is wrong with you people? Jesus. Damn. Oh my God. I don't even know what to
Well,
do
how
with
do you
these
think-
people.
how do you
Why
think-
are you guys my fans? I love you guys.
How do you think the Saw movies got made?
Oh my God, yeah, no. America is very disturbed. You know what it is? You know what? Here's what I think it is.
That the
This is-
purge needs to be real?
No, Jesus, Brian. I think Americans have it too easy. We have it too good. Like, our life is so good that we seek out seeing pain in television because we literally have very soft lives.
So what you're saying is we need to bring back the death penalty in more states
I mean, maybe.
and make them public.
Honestly, I'm not entirely against that, depending on what the crime was. Like, yeah, I do. I actually do think for the right crimes, for very heinous crimes,
Right. Obviously,
there
it
should
has
be
to
public
It
executions.
has to be a
I
death.
actually do
It has to
believe
be a
that.
death penalty
And I'm
case.
not being moribund
The-
about that at all. Like,
the circumstances behind what constitutes a death penalty case aren't changing. Just the method of the death penalty.
as a new sub, it's good to know what I walked into. Right? Look what you guys doing. This is my chat. Like 45% of this chat, torture is their favorite fantasy. So
You too might advise counseling.
bring back the plague so we can all live miserable.
That's what I'm saying. Here's a fun fact. There was actually 4 cases of the bubonic plague in America last year.
Fun Mix Time just said that. You know, I'm actually immune to the bubonic plague, believe it or not.
It's not hundreds every year. There's very few cases every year. There are still cases every single year of the bubonic plague in America.
Well, there you have it.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who knows this shit.
To torture someone, Ewas.
Yes. To torture someone.
I guess I should have said, have you ever thought about torturing? I suppose. I did make it a bit ambiguous, right?
Yeah, so did Showflies.
I pushed it just for the hell of it. Polls don't lie. Oh my god, it's up to 50% now. We're at 12 votes. I said I'd end it at 12, so here you go. This is the result. Half of my chat fantasizes about torturing. It's their favorite fantasy, in fact. What the hell? What's wrong with you guys? Hear it and they ignore it since it's part of their culture. Whoa. That's fascinating. Now you know, right? Yeah, now I know. Now I know. These are my fans. That actually makes me kind of curious. I don't know if I should. I don't think I'm allowed. I was going to put up a poll to ask about, like, I guess I can do it if I say unaliving. We'll go for it. Nah, I'll do it.
If you could get away with it, would you unalive somebody? Bet the majority of people would say yes.
We'll just keep it a yes or no.
Yep. Just yes or no.
Nah, Steel City. We haven't even got a bite. Haven't even gotten a bite.
Fishing is like torture. You wait and wait and wait.
Right? The psychological torture when you start thinking, did I bring the right bait? Is the bait still there? Am I in the right spot? Right.
We've already done through all 3 of those.
Right. I mean, I knew this wasn't the best spot but I chose it because of the wind, and yeah, I mean, I guess I could have gone somewhere else, but
That's a surprise so far on the poll.
thank you guys. I'm feeling much better about you guys now. So you just want to torture people, but more than half of you don't want to kill someone. So that's good. That's good. Northern would unalive a lot of people. I unalive enough fish on accident. It'd be a hell of a cleanup for a person.
They got companies for that.
I mean, this is by get away with it. I mean, like, you don't have to deal with any consequences from it at all. You just get to do it.
Right.
Well, people don't need arms and legs to survive. Oh, Jesus. This chat, I'm telling you, man. I don't know. All right, you're gonna burn out my battery by keeping my door open like that.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Did you want me to just roll the window down
Yeah,
for
I got it.
you? Where's Bob? I'll call him Bob. Because they don't have any arms or legs. Unless the FA, then they... I get it now. Look around, find out. All right? Got you. All right. I'm feeling good about this. We're at 60% of you would not unalive someone. That's good. I feel better about you guys. So I know where my chat stands now. They all want to torture someone, but they don't want to unalive someone. Well, most of them. There's still 40% of you.
Fish on, yes we are. We got rods out there. There's 3 of them with worms, 1 with bread.
We're just not getting any bites. Yes, so there's that. We know where the court gesture stands. All right. We got that settled. That's all taken care of. I need to actually see. It's bright. I can't.
I was gonna say the
my
sun's
boat.
up over the bridge now, so
Can you guys see anything? I sure can't.
blinded by the light. Something that rhymes with light. If you know that reference, you understand. What are we fishing for today? Well, the 3 that have worms on it is going for multi-species. And the one with bread is obviously going for carp.
There's a lot of spots you could hide due to my fishing adventures. Fair enough. I hear feeding them to pigs is a pretty good move. It would have been hard to hold back on that guy. From the Black Knight from Monty Python. If someone asks me when they're missing an arm, it's just a flesh wound.
Fun mix, you were so close. Tis. T-I-S.
Ah, 'tis just a flesh wound.
So close.
Pigs will eat down to the bone and then some. They always leave a little bit behind, though.
Northern, actually, pigs their stomachs can digest bone, and they will eat bone. The problem with it is hair.
Tis means pie in Danish. I like that.
Hair and fingernails. For some reason, fingernails, they won't digest fingernails.
There you have it. Should have named this live. Let's plan something horrible.
I used to raise pigs on a farm. But the farm wasn't in my name, so, there's that.
All right. Yeah, very good. Very good. I tried to clean
I
this
thought in your
can up.
general direction. What is the average flight speed of a swallow?
Hmm? Oh, I got one better.
Oh yeah. That works. Yes.
Ironically, bacon bits can save your life. We're getting skunked. We're getting skunked pretty good. Oh, targeting. I just put some worms on, so pretty much anything that'll eat a worm. I'm not targeting anything particular. Just thought I'd get out here, throw some worms in the water, and see if anything was hungry. Maybe fun mix time. Nobody likes chocolate pie.
What about Miss Lovett's meat pies? The best pies in London.
It's not so much that it's cold, it's the wind. So we got a steady 25-mile-per-hour wind with 50-mile-per-hour gusts. So I got to keep the phone in the car. Otherwise, no one's going to hear a dang thing. Dang pie. 31 to 40 mile per hours of swallow? What?
Yes.
What? I like cream pies, but I won't eat it. Oh, dear God. I prefer to the fur burger and a side of thighs. Well.
Well, okay. So, torture and fur pie. Got it. Those are the two things that
That's what my
chat
chat's
cares
into.
about. Yep.
You tortured fur pie loving sons of guns.
Have you ever heard of a Ed Gein?
Ah, good old nipple belt. Oh dear.
Those are two things that you can be into. That's fine.
America.
Just don't put them together.
Guns, tortured, fur pies, America. We're gonna wait till it gets to 10. I can't believe nobody likes chocolate pie. Come on.
I mean, if it was just the top three, I would definitely go chocolate pie.
Fair enough.
But then you had to put that fourth option in there, and I mean that's
It's irresistible. Oh, look at that. Berry pie tied. Berry pie's caught up.
there we go.
Look at that. Berry pie and fur pie are both at 38%. Still, nobody likes chocolate pie. out chocolate pie is pretty good, especially. Well, you're out in. Why can't I remember where he's from? He's Danish. Are you from Finland or Norway or Sweden or something like that? I think you read that poll wrong. There we go. Now we got someone that likes chocolate pie.
That's from Denmark.
Denmark, that's what it was. Yeah. I don't know if you have a Burger King in Denmark, but if you do, go there and get the Hershey chocolate pie. It's amazing. It'll change your life. Especially if you like chocolate cake.
He's Danish, so he's from Finland?
Whoops. Denmark, yeah. Do they have Burger King in Denmark? We have McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, Pizza Hut. Okay, go to Burger King and get the Hershey chocolate pie. It's awesome. Like, seriously amazing.
But I mean, he's from Denmark, so like, he could just go over to Switzerland and get good chocolate.
Yeah. But you can also just go through a Burger King drive-thru and get a Hershey pie.
That's true, but like,
And they're
Hershey
freaking
is
awesome.
trash.
Dude, the Hershey pie from Burger King is fucking killer.
Is good.
It's so good.
But on a
crazy good.
chocolate scale, Hershey's is like a 1 or a 2.
I don't know. For next time, it wasn't an insult. I just don't actually know anything about Denmark other than what you've taught me today. This is one of the richest countries in the world. That's awesome, man.
Culturally or like
Just in general.
financially?
I just don't.
No, I'm asking him.
Oh. I would assume that means financially, right?
Because that I didn't know about.
Berry pie and fur pie still tied up at 33% each. Our Viking took all them pennies back in the day. That's right.
See, that's what I thought. I didn't remember Denmark being like super wealthy.
I just don't
But-
really know anything.
Oh,
about it.
like for example, Saudi Arabia is the richest country in the world.
Yeah. Well, that's because slavery's still legal there. So
No, it's because they don't pay taxes on shit. Like billionaires and shit don't pay taxes. And so literally Saudi Arabia has the wealthiest people in the entire fucking world that live in it.
yeah.
Like there's more billionaires per capita than anywhere else in the fucking world.
Right. They also have slaves. So they suck. Screw Saudi Arabia. Sorry. I don't even care. I don't even care if there's Saudi Arabians in my chat unless they also agree that Saudi Arabia sucks. Because slaves are bad. I mean, not the slaves themselves, but slavery is bad. They have the market on oil. Yeah, totally.
We have a vote for chocolate pie.
Yes. And whoever voted for chocolate pie, I'm with you. I would have voted for it if I could vote. Chocolate pie is awesome. Chocolate everything's awesome. I love chocolate. Saudi Arabia is 24th on the wealth scale.
Really?
You know? Denmark is 23rd, so there's more money in Denmark than Saudi Arabia. How about that? I'm pretty sure Denmark doesn't have slaves. They win twice. Yeah, back in the day. But you guys got with the times, right? You guys aren't still pillaging, right? Impossible. Saudi Arabia has oil money, and that is FU money. Well, so I'm wondering, are those statistics, is that the wealth of the government or the wealth of the people in the nation? Yeah, why does the United States financially support 90% of the world? It's a heck of a question. And I don't have the answers. I don't know. It is weird though. Wealth of the government and the people don't have shit. Well, so that's the thing about Saudi Arabia is there's all these like royal families that are like stupid wealthy. We have tons of natural gas. Guessing nationwide since we own Greenland too, so guessing that's calculated in it too, right? Wasn't the United States trying to like buy Greenland at one point or something like that? I don't know. I don't know these things. All right. Yep, Greenland is the 55th state. Only because it's part of North America. Maybe. Was the 9th highest in the world. Wow. That's awesome, man. Denmark's sounding cooler and cooler every minute. Alright, I'm going to check these baits. I never officially checked my baits. Brian, behave.
Fat Cat, zero fish. You hate the poles that get in the way. I understand that. He's not doing anything but a bait check. No, I get it. All he's doing is a bait check, though. If he was out there, like, doing anything, if he had a fish on, I would take the pole away. Absolutely.
Can you please remove it? What am I trying to remove?
The pole.
Oh, don't the poles go away once you like vote on them?
Nope.
They don't? Really? They just stay up
They
there?
just stay up there. And they
Really?
block the view.
Oh my god.
Middle pole?
Yeah.
Middle pole just went off, guys. I can't remove his pole. Nope. Sorry, guys. Your middle pole would go off if you saw a fishy. I don't know. I'm going home to eat. I'm hungry. Ain't no fish today. What am I gonna have to eat? Chicken nuggets and Chick-fil-A sauce. Oh, I might have a burrito.
Now we gotta work on getting that window cleared.
Yeah, they want the window cleaned. On the outside. You got wiper fluid? That might take care of it. Oh, that did nothing. I would ask you how you got streaks that go this way, but that's from being out there wiping it down when it's wet. You see these? You see these streaks?
Yeah.
Like when you got morning dew on your windshield,
Yeah.
instead of just hitting it with the windshield wipers, like a sane person, some type of psychopath sits out there on the outside and wipes it down, standing on the side of the car. No, it's on the outside, dude. Oh no, that might be on the inside. You might be right. You might be right.
I think the biggest problem.
I was gonna say it's probably the sun. Ooh. Wifey says it's all the tobacco residue from the smoking. Yeah, Ewo says it's on the inside. It's that smoke screen. Did that work? Yeah.
It worked, but then I can't see. Good. Trying to give you guys a little hat. A hat for the chat. Of course, now I can't really see.
We're not dirty smokers. I'm a clean smoker. I vape. Yep, only the wacky tobacco. Hit that fish. Alright, I'm out. I'm hungry.
Good luck.
Just, do we still have chicken bites at home? Do we still have chicken nuggets?
Nope.
Guess I'm not having that when I get home. Looks like I'm having ramen.
You'll just have to eat some cold, dry ramen.
You saw that all right?
You scared him off.
Had to have.
Hey, there you go. See you around, Ewas. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. An idea, guys. I got an idea. Oops. What just happened there? Oh. Sunglasses for you guys. That's not really helping, is it? Not helping. Well, I tried. Nope, cannot go that way. How's that? Does that help? No, not really. Doesn't really help any, does it? Yeah, at least see the poles now. Don't wash your windows. Put a dirtier glass over the camera. Hi. Okay. Sorry. Ah! That's a little better. All right. Leave it alone. Fishy, it's good. All right. black on the dash. I don't want any black stuff. Uh-oh. What's going on now? Okay, I see. What in the world? Well, the whole point of having the phone in the car is so that you guys don't hear the 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts. I just can't win. Just worms. I just got some worms out there, Paul. Nothing too fancy. Just random pedestrians listening to, hey guys, 60% voted for the fantasy. It's torture people. That's great. Trucking duck. I like them chocolate pies too. Right. Doing the best we can here. We got channel catfish, flathead catfish, and bullhead. Well, guys, my phone battery is about dead, so I guess we're just gonna have to call it for the day. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully I'll have a better live for you guys tomorrow. Take it easy, everyone.